unable to see clearly inside your heart.
You've had me in deep hypnosis, and I asked you not to do that.
Very beautiful girl.
He was able to hypnotize you.
As if you'd awakened from a horrible dream. Horrible dream. pajamas?
In my pajamas, obviously. Period.
Bacon on sin side.
much paralyzing terror. Though the golden light of late afternoon gave the ancient roofs and decrepit chimneys an air of mystic loveliness and peace, I could not help glancing over my shoulder now and then. I would surely be very glad to get out of malodorous and fear-shadowed Innsmouth. It seemed as if many bulging, watery, unwinking eyes looked oddly at me as I claimed my valise in the lobby, and I hoped that none of these unpleasant creatures would be my fellow passengers on the coach. For who could crouch blindly while a legion of croaking, baying entities of unknown source flopped noisomely past, scarcely more than 100 yards away? Susie! I thought I was prepared for the worst.
Influenced by the shocking writings of...
Their forms vaguely suggested the anthropoid, while their heads were the heads of fish with prodigious bulging eyes that never closed. At the sides of their necks were palpitating gills, and their long paws were webbed. They hopped irregularly, sometimes on 2 legs and sometimes on 4. I was somehow glad that they had no more than 4 limbs. Their croaking, baying voices, clearly used for articulate speech, held all the dark shades of expression which their staring faces lacked.
With indifferent geometry and a long, sharp shadow cast by the low morning sun. It is an ominous construction, channeling ancient powers and long-dead gods. Perhaps it is even connected to our primordial extraterrestrial ancestry. And now, just a few days before Christmas, this looming dark stone shows up mysteriously in the night, casting scornful shadows across both our dreams and our primitive understanding of the world.
Hey everyone, Swordsman here. Welcome to the Crimson Sakura Lounge. Come on in, my dear friends. There's a chair and a drink waiting for you. Only 10 days left of the Subathon, and boy howdy, what an experience it has been. Still got plenty of time to make the best of things, though. And really am impressed on how I was able to keep this up. I don't know if I'll be able to do another one like this, but if I do, it would be amazing. So, today is, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Apparently the temperatures are starting to rise a little much today. And funny thing, earlier today, the power went out for no reason. It didn't stay long. It stood out for like maybe half an hour or so. I think it was just like a power surge that happened, but I don't know. And I was almost worried that it was going to be all day because apparently we're getting a bit of a heat wave again. And it's going to be close to the 90s for the next 3 days. So, really shame that it was like that. I really wanted to go for a walk today. Looks like I won't be able to do that. But, for now, things seem to calm down. I had a bit of a lunch. I'm brewing a cup of coffee at the moment, because I'm probably going to need it. And how appropriate, because today we're going to be looking at probably one of the most talked about and most well-deserved franchise that has ever graced the PS2. And I think you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And that would be the horrible, horrifying masterpiece that is... Hold on. Oh, they got no whippy. The horrifying masterpiece that is Fatal Frame. Ooh, that's a big one. Supposedly based on a true story. Now, the funny thing about this cover art is that, I don't know why they chose this one, because I feel like there was plenty of other cover arts that would have worked better for it. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. I mean, hell. I think even the one for Crimson Butterfly was probably better than that one. I would have taken this, too. This actually looks pretty good. So, Fatal Frame was always one of those games that really intrigued me because it wasn't just the fact that it was based on some Japanese folklore or anything of that nature. It was more about what it was setting out to do to separate itself from all the other horror games. And it's still something that I tried to beat at one time, but I was so frightened about it that I don't even think I had the stomach to continue it for a while. And keep in mind, this was a game that came out in 2001. This was something that would haunt me for the rest of my life. It was really more about, that you could probably get away with some of the enemies around, but I think it was more on just the fact on how vulnerable you were. There were also a few, and based on what I looked at, this game was so popular that it garnered so many sequels. You got Crimson Butterfly, The Tormented, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, Maiden of Black Water, and I think they even said, supposedly, we're going to get a remake of Crimson Butterfly at one point, which I'm pretty excited about. So I've been meaning to do a Fatal Frame stream for the longest time, and mostly due to time constraints and budget, that was mostly what stopped me. But thankfully, I was able to get through it and get somewhat into it. So, for those of you who don't know, you probably are wondering, well, what is Fatal Frame about? And here's how it goes. The year is 1986. Two orphan siblings, Miku and Mafuyu Hinazaki, both have some sort of a way to are cursed with the ability to see ghosts. And at some point, they ended up finding out that one of their friends, Himaru, one of their friends actually went inside this place, into this mansion, and they even found out that there were some people who died in there. During that time, they come across this camera that's supposed to be able to exorcise the ghosts in a way. Now, seeing as I was already a fan of Higurashi, which is another game that was set in 1980s Japan and had a lot of horror elements in it, you would be less than surprised that I would really enjoy something like this. And I think upon first impression, I was really impressed with it. It had some really great stuff, like some amazing graphics. The scares were great. I love the way the gameplay worked. I love the way the ghosts can just appear out of nowhere, and it really made you had to aim the camera every time you wanted to make sure something was there. There were a few things that might worry some people. Like, some reviewers gave it a mediocre review. And I think a lot of people just really couldn't really see themselves enjoying it too much. Especially considering around the same time, Silent Hill 2 was released. So, people were already well established with that game, pretty much. And I don't even think it was that far until... when was it? When was the original Resident Evil 4 released? I know it couldn't have been that long, right? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out when was Resident Evil 4 released? I'm a little jaded on that one. 2005. Okay, so it was still a long ways away, but I believe Code Veronica was still there. Yeah, Code Veronica. That was released on the Dreamcast and PS2. So there were already some pretty good survival horror games out there. And quite frankly, Fatal Frame received pretty good reviews at the time. But some people definitely did not really do as well as some would assume. So I try to look forward into this and see what did other people think. In fact, if you really look back into it, Fear 2 Project Origin was actually heavily influenced by Fatal Frame. And I think Crimson Butterfly was considered one of the scariest in the entire entry. And Mask of the Lunar Eclipse was supposedly their best seller for some reason. I guess because the fact that you got to use the Wii control to play it makes it that interesting. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. Like I said, been wanting to do a Fatal Frame game playthrough for a long time, and because of time constraints, I never really had the chance. And I think now would be a great time to do that. I'm definitely gonna go easy on the soju today. This morning I woke up a little dehydrated today, even though I only took like a shot and had a bit of a cocktail with it. Which, by the way, if you guys are interested in my Suhan Soju lemonade recipe, you can actually find it on my Blue Sky, and it's actually a pretty decent drink. It's not unlike a caipirinha, but definitely one that you would probably want to try more of. And, you know, I'm just going to say what no one else is willing to say. I think soju needs to be in more bars these days. At least in more American bars. Like, I never been much of a beer drinker myself, but I think soju and beer, maybe it would work. I don't know. I mean, I'm not much of a beer drinker, but maybe someone would be interested in combining the two. As for later in the day, before we get into that, we gotta take a look at some stuff. Now, I actually ended up finding a few things worth looking at. And one of them so happens to be called, let's see, The Moon Woke Up. And apparently there's this, like, thing going on where, you know, the moon is somehow like this giant face that just spits out monsters and eats people. And it seems to be a bit of like a scary / comedy kind of thing. And I felt like, you know, we might as well give this a look to see what this is about, because I'm interested in this kind of thing. And these are pretty short ones, so I figured why not? Let's get through them. It is still spooky season, so feels appropriate. Now let's see. Let's take a look at this. There's the moon.
T-minus 4 hours until arrival. Just hold tight until then. Apollo 11B, radar is picking up some interference from the lunar surface. Stand by for ping.
Nice view. Wait, what is that? Are those eyes? Oh, what is that? I think someone's been playing Pac-Man too long. Yeah.
Oh my god. Houston, we have a problem.
Houston, we have a problem. That's not good. Yeah. Ooh, jazzy. Oh, that's not good. Yep, that's definitely not good. Well, shit. Wait a minute. Why are the other planets have faces like that? I thought it was just the moon, not the whole freaking solar system. Finn? What do you mean, Finn? What do you mean, Finn? Lovely New York in 1969. Nice.
I'm feeling their energy right now as I speak. I've had visions. I bet you've seen the signs too. Chosen all over, being transformed. The government think we're stupid. They pretend like nothing's going on. But no, we have had enough. No more lies. Because the awakened ones will soon be here.
Sure.
They will soon arouse.
It's time to go. Michael, come on.
Sorry, UK.
Let's go.
Time for the UK.
Babe, we're gonna be late. Let's get a move on. I said we don't have time for this. Hurry up, get your coat, and let's go. Did you hear me?
What?
Michael, if I have to tell you one more time.
What? Himba tribe Namibia. Another face. Also, who's recording this? I'm pretty sure camcorders haven't been invented yet, and this is still 1969. Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Breaking news coming live. Shocking images coming from NASA right now.
Yep, that is definitely not good.
God have mercy. This is the end of everything as we know it.
Sicily, Italy. Just relaxing on the beach, chilling with my babe, sipping on a cocktail, hearing the air raid siren for some reason. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of all these videos I see floating around Twitter and Blue Sky where they ask, what would you do in this situation? And they show a meteor just falling down right to you, or a tidal wave coming right up that's like 2,000 feet tall, or a bomb that's about to drop. What would I do in this situation? Die, I guess. What do you mean? There's nothing I can do. It's a frickin' planet. What could I possibly do to survive this? I would just just accept my fate. Ah! It's the apocalypse. 5 years later. So it's 1974.
Unit Bravo 6, impact zone 12 is clear.
As we approach the 5th anniversary of the lunar impact, the estimated death toll stands at 3.2 billion, with nearly 90% of Earth's population wiped out, and our major oceans having all but dried up. Two questions echo louder than ever. Can mankind rebuild?
I don't think there's anything to rebuild, buddy. I mean, look at this.
What other threats are lurking out there?
I think we have our answer. Like, why? You know, I'm just gonna ask the question that everyone probably never asks. Why do anything that comes from space come to Earth? Like, really, What is it about Earth that they want so badly that they would come over here? It's really not that special of a place. I should know. I live here. So, what part of Earth makes them want to invade or destroy it? Because I think it isn't much, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it definitely has. Well, guess we know where they are. Wait, why does that one look like a butthole? It's a butthole planet. I am on the moon. One giant leap. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. Just do it.
It's now been 10 years since the moon woke up.
Oh, now it's 10 years,
what's
huh?
left of civilization has attempted to rebuild. The cosmic threats facing our existence appear to be far from over. Ever since Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus arrived several years ago, their intentions have remained unclear.
Why is my
They seem
anus
simply
trying to
be
attack
in the
Earth?
distance, watching.
Oh, this is
Another
Egypt.
potential apocalyptic scenario, the Frontline Research Initiative for Earth's new defense has been established
Friend.
by the remaining world powers. Situated on the outer rim of what has been dubbed the Umbra Zone, a 2,800-kilometer radius surrounding the lunar impact, the initiative has become humanity's greatest hope of research, recovery, and above all, survival.
For who?
Yet, as the bulk of the world's resources are poured into this bold endeavor, millions of displaced survivors continue to fight for the most basic needs, such as water and food.
Kill rat. Sorry, Bodega. But it's either you or me. It's not gonna be me. It's going to be
Through all the
you.
chaos and despair, our new celestial neighbors continue to hover some 9 million
I guess I'll die
kilometers
again.
from Earth, just shy of the Lagrange-influenced disturbance zone, effectively locking us in an equilibrial gravitational three-way.
Three-way? Wow. Orbital reconnaissance and planetary survey. Aura 7.
Initiating buffer plate dampening now. Telemetry stable. Gravity signatures within bounds. Preparing the Black Iris payload. Aura 12 approaching Saturn's outer fields. Black Iris payload locks and arms. Targeting trajectory calibrated. Firing on Saturn.
What exactly do you plan to do? Like, I don't think you can send a nuke to that to solve your problem.
Zoom in. Picking up a subtle gravity spike. What the hell?
Whee!
One of Jupiter's moons looks like Callisto is emerging from Jupiter's mouth. Gravity spike interrupting communication signals. Protect the solar.
Yum.
Boris 12 is picking up a similar anomaly here from Saturn.
He's having a good time. Blech. Blech, blech, blech. Oh, that's not good.
All attempts at approaching Jupiter and Saturn have ended in failure. And naturally, nobody wants to get close to Uranus.
Why do they have to say it like this?
All we do is pray that things don't get any worse than they are.
What the hell is that? Stay back. Stay the fuck back. I'm warning you.
I don't know why he didn't take the shot the first time. What's with all that fluid? Moon people. Bap.
Billions dead. Millions starving.
No good news at all.
A cataclysmic event that changed our world. Cities destroyed. Civilization all but wiped out.
Oh god, we're in France.
In a world turned to rubble.
Oof. Big oof.
All hope was lost. Until a shining beacon rose from the ashes.
Friend.
Need a friend?
Quoi? J'ai besoin de nourriture et d'eau, espèce d'imbécile.
Friend Industries.
I don't need a friend, I need food, you idiot.
Industries has brought humanity back from the brink of extinction and brought hope back into our lives. So come and join our global initiative and be a part of rebuilding mankind. Now the largest employer in the world, we have a wide range of sectors to suit everyone. Such as our cutting-edge weapons development team.
What is this? Starship Troopers Moon Edition?
The Repopulation Program. Application full. Umbra Corps Marine. Research and development.
Wait, what? Wait, what do you do?
Our space program.
Why? What does that have to do with anything?
And much more. Apply now to provide for what's left of your family and protect our home from what's lurking out there. Friend Industries.
Again, what do you hope to do against that?
We're meant to be the bloody Umbra Corps. Best of the best. Why they let Grandpa in here? 'Cause your generation are a bunch of pussies. What's your deal, Tim, man? Huh? Would I eat your real arm or something? Hey, I'ma try and sneak some of that moon juice back. That shit's going for 70 food stamps a vial up in Europe. You get caught smuggling that pink jizz out of the border, you'll be shot, and so will we, just for being with you. Calm down, Grandad. You know we don't get paid enough for this. Besides, the stuff from the Umbra Zone is meant to be like nothing else. Like the Mona Lisa of moon juice.
Cut it out, Marines. Put your masks on. Don't want the radiation turning you into one of those moon-fected. Wouldn't make much of a difference, though.
First it was the cosmic frequency turning you into one of those. Now it's the radiation. It's all bollocks. Nah, it's gotta be that moon juice, mate. That's why everyone's after it. It's powerful stuff. Who put this guy in our squad?
Okay, we're here. You know the drill. Umbra Initiative 1642. In and out in 2 hours.
Sure thing, Google Translate.
Why couldn't they just drive us there? I bloody hate walking.
Friend.
Stay on my 6.
Wah! He just said don't shoot, you jackass.
You moron. You just killed our squad leader. Well, what? She was trying to make love to him. Is he alright?
No, he's not. Yikes.
Nice going, Tim, man. Won't have to worry with you around.
Yeah. Oh, that's horrifying. Grandpa, no! What? Yoink. Yay? That's good, right? I mean, one less planet to worry about. Oh, that can't be good. Definitely not good. Well, that was silly. There's actually another one like it. And I'm also wondering who or what designed this, because this is kind of silly, but not in an off-putting kind of way. I actually kind of like it. Let's watch another one. This is episodes 5 through 7.
Hey, Leo, get back to work.
Oops.
The replacement crew is going to be here soon. We need to prepare for docking.
Docking for what? There's Uranus.
My friend, I tell you, I cannot wait to get back to Earth. The repopulation program had spaces open up here.
Uh-huh.
Friend station, come in. This is Friendship 4 on final approach. Do you copy? We read you loud and clear, American. Damn it, they're much earlier than expected. Let's get moving and secure the docking clamps. Closing in. Docking protocol initiated. Aligning thrust vectors. It's good to see you, friends. Welcome to the...
Ow. What?
What the hell was that? Oh my god. Kaido, come in. Do you copy? Something crazy is going on over here.
Don't say no. My eye.
Kaido, are you getting this? There's something bigger than Jupiter out there.
I don't like this.
We are experiencing intense gravitational distortion. Mayday. Our thruster panels are fried. American, what are you doing? Realign yourself now. We've got no control. Repeat, we have lost all control. Attempting to
Well.
Kaido, do you copy? We have suffered a major catastrophe. Friend station will simply only go... Friends, please, don't let go.
He's way too calm for what's happening right here. Uh-oh. I don't think that's gonna happen now. I think he's half the man he was now. Oh, yep, that makes sense. Yeet!
After years of chaos and uncertainty, what we once thought to be our greatest peril has been eclipsed. As our three mighty neighbors are plucked from the heavens, it appears as if, for now, we are safe.
Yeah, I doubt it. What about the moon people that are coming out of there? 150 years later, okay. I guess we're just doing time skips now. It's the future. Okay, so we've officially started Cyberpunk 2077. Cool.
The next stop is Friend Industries. Please alight on your left.
Friend. Umbra, so. Did they just put a big wall in front of the moon? Welcome to Earth. Now fuck off. Okay. Gate activation. Okay, let me get...
Negligible. Neural decay.
Alright, hold on. Let me just see if I can understand this right, okay? So much time has passed that we actually discovered space transportation and matter teleportation, but we still don't know how to get rid of a frickin' planetesimal off of our planet. I feel like enough time has passed that people could have just take the moon and push it somewhere else. Right? That sounds like something that you could do.
Within acceptable margins. Subject 24X. Out of the 86 candidates, he's the only one that didn't boil.
They censored his peener. His peener is censored.
Just open him up already. I don't have another decade to waste waiting for a suitable test subject.
Very well, sir. Engaging manual override.
Hello.
Hi.
He looks scrawnier than I'd hoped.
Really?
He's the best we had? He'll have to do then. You, subject, in the chair, now.
I guess I don't have any choice, right?
You, my stumpy friend, will have the honor of becoming the first viable super hybrid in over a century of failed augmentation trials.
Wait, is that the arm?
Integration research using element 75U, or what you barbarians refer to as moon juice. You might finally be the breakthrough we've been waiting for. Be still. This is going to hurt.
Well, at least he's honest about it.
Now, let's see what he can do.
Can I at least get some pants first? I hope that guy was paid overtime. Huh. That works. Cool. We turned him into Johnny Silverhand. Awesome. Oh god, is that Neptune?
Don't have time to be filming.
Okay, is that Mars? That's Jupiter. Why are there so many naked people?
Okay, take 4. And action. Ah, why hello. I didn't see you there. You know, in these uncertain times, nothing.
I'm waiting
is
for
more
an
important
explosion of some
than
sort.
unity and perseverance.
Excuse me, sir. How can I help humanity and our home?
Well, golly, Timmy. You sure
Well,
can't
golly,
follow a
Timmy.
rifle or join the repopulation program just yet. But there is something even more special you can do.
What's that, sir?
Turn into food.
Let me show you. Buying official The Moon Woke Up merchandise.
Wow.
We've got the Moon Woke Up official t-shirts.
Wow. Look at all that
stickers,
stuff.
hats, and for a limited
Merchandising,
time only,
merchandising.
Uranus is going
Where the
to
real
t-shirts.
money is made.
All approved by Earth's last surviving marketing department.
Oh.
What's wrong, Timmy? You do want to save the Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but...
But, sir, I'm just a child. I don't have any money.
Why, Timmy? That's what parents are for.
My parents died in the lunar impact, sir.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Nah. Just takes the hat away.
But be sure to tell your friends who have parents and money.
But, sir,
Yes, my boy.
are you sure you're not taking advantage of this situation to shamelessly plug your wares?
Don't worry about that.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Why now? Or the moon is going to get you.
Oh, I like that. Just a shameless plug.
Sir, can I have that food now? I'm ever so hungry.
Put the kid back in the pen and try to choose one less annoying next time.
Oops. Oh, okay. I get it. They're assholes now.
It's now been 150 years since the disappearance of our cosmic neighbors. Despite all the odds, humanity has continued to adapt and prosper.
Yay!
However, without Jupiter's immense gravitational shield,
Oh.
our skies have faced a dramatic surge in asteroid activity. Fear not. Fortunately, Friend Industries deployed their revolutionary pew cannons,
Pew
neutralizing
cannon.
all threats
Pew pew.
before they reach our home. See? Nothing to worry about.
Well, except the debris.
This week also marks
was that supposed to
the
happen?
70th anniversary of the stabilization of Earth's orbit, bringing an end to decades of catastrophic freezing. And how is all of this innovation possible? Why, of course, with Element 75U, the glowing pink lifeblood of modern technology, powering everything from your electric toothbrush to
Today's weather, shit.
Thankfully, our good old friend the moon is providing us with an endless supply of this cosmic goo, with both ground extraction teams and the colossal juicer working hard to keep up with demand. However, despite all the strides the human race has made, we can't escape the feeling that it's just a matter of time before something comes back to friend us again.
To friend us again.
Residual energy signatures from the cosmic rifts, Project Friendgate was launched to uncover the mysteries of the universe. And, as my great-great-great-grandfather used to say, to protect our home from what's lurking out there.
Alright, what's next, huh? Show me the next tragic thing to happen. Ah, a new cockpit. Surely this one won't blow up again.
I was actually starting to think you chickened out. Friendcores are about to give the green light, so strap in. Cairo, this is Stargo 6 standing by. Hey, what do you think's on the other side?
I don't really want to
They'd send
know.
some probes in first, but nah, it's all about the media, calling us pioneer explorers, when in reality, we're nothing more than guinea pigs.
Yeah, that checks out.
Still, beats hanging around back on Earth. Something about that giant tumor pumping out endless supplies of moon juice. Doesn't sit right with me. There she is.
I'm just picturing like a giant middle finger popping out.
Bloody hell, Stargoose 5. You nearly took us out.
Eh. Eh.
Now the show begins.
Hopefully this won't end in tragedy. This is definitely not going to bite them in the ass later, right? Oh, epilepsy warning.
What the hell is that? F2, come in. Something's going wrong. Oh my god. I don't believe it.
Well, saw that one coming.
Autopilot engaged. Well, we didn't disintegrate. That's a start.
Yeah.
All's holding. Remind me again why we're trusting Friend Industries' calculations. Our calculations were thoroughly reviewed by over 3 people. All of whom have since been decommissioned and or disposed of for insubordination. Is that supposed to make us feel better? Your feelings are not important. The success of the mission is my only priority. Great.
Great.
Warning. Omega-level gravity spike detected approaching from the rear. Object's mass is estimated to be over 100 septillion kilograms.
Oh, fuck.
Thing must be broken. That's the weight of a bloody planet.
What the? Yeah, it looks awake now. Whoa, this is no better. What is that? Well, what do you do in this situation? Is that a sun? Wait, is it gonna crash into Mars now? Doomacry, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Sorry, my stream elements is like broken. I don't know why it's not. It hasn't been doing anything for me. What is this? Cave people? Hey, woolly mammoth. Hey, look, the cast from Ice Age is here. Why do you have to show your ballsack? You know, I would take a minute to actually think about this. It's like, wait, how is this supposed to kill that? I mean, they're like 10 times our size. Oops. Let's see. How's this gonna work? Nip. Ninja. Brain stab. Yeah. Oh, come on, it's just a baby. Well, that's a problem. Oh, that's a real problem. Well, he's dead either way. What are you gonna do? There's nothing to outrun. You're dead either way. There was nothing you could do. Moon. Okay, this is kind of like the idea that the moon was replaced by a giant monster planet for some reason. I don't even know why. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a lot more. There's so many more of them. So whatever these things are, that's what's causing it, huh? Star Goose 7. No, wait, Star Goose 6. 6, I believe. 6.
Sorry about that. Did I miss anything? Everything.
Did I miss everything?
What the hell is that? It appears
Dude,
to be some
were you
kind
really
of
in the bathroom the whole time?
progenitor, a Class 0 celestial entity. Origin unknown. Looks like my great Aunt Patricia. Yes, it does. So what do we do now? There is no way our cannons can make a dent in that meatball. And Neptune grinning at us from behind isn't helping either. Based on my calculations, if you fly directly into its frontal orifice and detonate the moon drive, the blaster should be enough
We're not kamikazing ourselves.
But Friend Industries would be eternally grateful for your sacrifice.
We're only 30 minutes into the mission. Cut it out. We'll figure something else out.
Stargoose 6, you copy. This is Stargoose 4. Repeat, this is Stargoose 4 coming in.
Bloody hell, you made it, Stargoose 4.
Our ship was badly damaged upon the exit. I think we have one jump left in us. More than 5.
They didn't make it. Swallowed by Neptune on the way here.
Yeah, that cowboy had it coming. What is Neptune doing here?
Alert. Gravitational shift detected from the entity, suggesting evasive maneuvers.
What the hell? Hold on. Looks like she's on the move.
What's it doing? I feel like it's about to do something bad. I really don't like where this is going. It's jumping right for Neptune, huh? What is it doing? That looks weird.
What the bloody hell are we watching right now?
That's what I'm asking.
Certainly a first for me too.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's happy.
This is getting a little bit weird now.
Warning, anomalous cosmic flux detected. This magnitude eclipses every record in my database.
Is that... they're real?
Whoa.
I thought they were just stories my grandpa told me.
Did you not pay attention to the mission briefing?
I must have been in the bathroom for that one too.
You know, we do have a cure for IBS now.
Stargoose 4, wait! It's too dangerous.
No, let them. For the greater good.
Patricia's trying to leave too.
I suggest following it. For the greater
Yeah, for the greater good. But we don't know where she's heading, and our moon drives were designed to be used with the Frengates.
We'll be fine. We should hurry. She's getting away.
Very well. Engage moon drive.
And to our deaths we go.
We're not supposed to be moon jumping in open space. At this speed, one asteroid and we're dust.
Don't worry. With Patricia in our jump path, our frontal impact collision risk is reduced by 12%.
That's not
reassuring.
Closing in on Patricia.
So we're now just calling her Patricia, huh?
Don't lose her. What's she doing?
Oh, what the fuck?
My god! It's a moon swarm! Evasive maneuvers! Aborting moon jump!
Warning. Heavy drive damage sustained.
Where are we?
Exact location unknown. Factoring moon jump trajectory and dropout points, we are likely within the Nix quadrant.
Is that a planet over there?
It appears to be a Class P planet. Scans are reading faint signs of biological life.
Why has it got 2 moons sticking out of it?
I wonder. Oh, so we're back with our friend here. Yep. Definitely feels like something out of Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, they're not even hiding it anymore. Friend. Well, that's interesting. There's like one more left. This time, this is a very recent one. And if you're wondering who made this, this is by someone called Mr. Friend, also known as Mr. Friend Horror. And apparently this is a long-time project they've been working on. And they actually have more than a few, actually. There's like a lot of like Cthulhu stuff that they did, a lot of robot stuff. Looks like they do a lot of their own animation, which is kind of cool. So, definitely someone who has a lot of experience in animation. So, if you guys are interested to see what they're all about, let me link you to their YouTube page. They also have a Patreon, by the looks of it, as well as a TikTok, an Instagram, Twitter. Station in South Korea. Huh. That's cool.
The moon. Locked behind the world's greatest
The moon.
for over a century, this enigma has remained an elusive mystery to the public. So join us, dear friends, as we delve into the secrets of the Umbra Zone.
Your wife will
Yay.
leave you because you can't satisfy her. Then you need one thing. Moon juice.
What?
So when your juice just ain't enough.
Hey guys, let's play tag. I'm first. Wait. Dude! You want to merge together and make...
Talking planets? How ridiculous.
Or is it?
This is Dr. Chen, reporting from Friend Post Gnosis 9. They're inside. I don't know how they got past the automated defense net.
Hey, Ani, welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're looking at The Moon Woke Up. So, you just came in at a pretty good time.
Requesting immediate back. I don't have much time. Oh God.
New Cairo. This place goes by a number of names. I'm just call it what it is. Night City. It's not even trying to hide it at this point. Charming fellow. Oh, hey, a robot. I'm not drunk enough for this. I've seen this. Too bad. You're gonna have to sit through this. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long day.
Security checkpoint up ahead. Make sure your ID tags are visible.
Hold still. Okay, ID confirmed. Through the scanner. Next. This way.
Huh. Cool.
You're clear. Through the scanner. Next.
What, he has a unicycle?
You're clear. Through the scanner.
What are you looking at, huh? Are you looking at my wheel? Have you got a problem with my wheel? You think I'm a joke, huh? Just because she got sword hands, you got a robot arm, and I got a bloody wheel, huh?
Give it to us, big boy. Nobody has a problem with your unicycle.
Oh, you want some too, do ya? I could kick your ass.
Yes. I bet your wheel is strong.
Is that supposed to be funny?
It is funny.
I don't care how many knives you have. I could kick your ass right here.
You're not kicking anything. Now calm down. We'll get a puncture.
Why, you? That's it. You're gonna regret that. You Russian friend. You carved my bloody hand.
This interaction is rather unproductive. As assets of Friend Industries, please refrain from such behavior. Now shake and make up. With your remaining hand, of course.
What the hell was that?
Happens on occasion. Never been in there to check.
Well, guess we're about to find out. Let's roll, Marines.
How's he supposed to attach that hand, by the way? Maybe he'll get another wheel for his missing hand. Then he'll be a bicycle.
Holovisors on.
Well, this doesn't look like a threat at all. Wow. Leaving friend zone. Why do they have to call it that?
We're now out of the friend zone, boys.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Is unregulated and unpredictable. Dr. Chen's research outpost is 12 miles south of the wall. Now this highway continues for another 2 miles before we drop down to ground routes. Eyes open. If it moves and isn't one of us, put it down. Capiche?
I think we've got company.
Look at that face.
We've got more.
I feel like this is like we have Left 4 Dead at home, and this is what we get.
Hold your fire. I think we've got survivors up ahead.
You've got to help us! We were trying to escape, and these huge moon monsters attacked. My mom is really sick. They told us we'd be safe here. But it's been years, so we tried to make our own way out. And that's when we were attacked.
FQ, we've got survivors in Zone 5. Requesting immediate extraction drone for 2. She's turning. We have to pull her down now.
What is this acting?
Make that one.
Oh God.
She was turning into one of them kids. We had no choice.
No, she wasn't. She has epilepsy.
You know, that kind of information probably would have been useful 10 minutes ago. Just saying.
Oh, oopsie daisy.
Oh, you're such a
I
dumbass.
will safely escort the boy to the pickup points.
Okay, Marines, let's hit the road.
Well, that went well.
Someone's gonna come and clean that up, right? Oh. Okay, that's bad.
That big boy's gaining on us. Do something, quick. Nice going, Cannon Boy. Won't have to worry with you
I think he's gonna need a bigger gun. Well, that was something. I don't know what that was, but it was something. For sure. But, yeah, that was The Moon Woke Up. And I think this is a safe thing to say, is that the moon is evil, and we should destroy it immediately. Because why would we keep it? Also, I apologize for any children who are watching right now, but prepare to be amazed. I just recently found this, and, well, this looks like something out of a horror movie. Ugh! Oh, God. The kids are screaming. The kids are screaming. What are you supposed to do about that? They're all trying their best to hold on. Like, this is like the worst timing to stop for a break, guys. Don't you do it. Don't you do this. Don't you do this. Not like this. No. Why would you have your parade on a windy day, you idiots? And there goes the line. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, and the balloon popped. That looks bad. What are you even supposed to do when this happens? Oh, Lord. This could not be a worse situation than this. It's gonna take forever for this thing to deflate. You know, if you look at it slowly, it's like he's waving. As if he's saying, goodbye. It's time for Barney to lay rest and die. This was in 1997, by the way. That was kind of funny. Anyways. We do a lot of old commercials in our channel here. Because we definitely like to see what kind of stuff is there. But there are some commercials that we haven't watched yet. So let's look at the commercials before even you were born. Back when Meemaw was still a bean sprout. Just waiting for my mother, Coquette.
Now you sit right down here. And don't you touch anything.
All right, Mama.
All right, Mama. Maybe just one drink. Busted.
Hello, Mary. Why, what's the matter?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here waiting for my mother.
How about a bottle of Coca-Cola?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Tompkins.
You know, that could have gone south so fast.
Look,
Super
here's the
Stick
new
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid plastic strip with new Super Stick. It sticks better than any other bandage. The proof? Take a dry egg at room temperature. Touch the egg with any other bandage. Brand X, brand Y, brand Z. Not one sticks. But a Band-Aid plastic strip with new Super Stick sticks tight instantly. Watch it again in slow motion. No pressure, yet we can lift the egg.
Wow. So you're telling me that a bandage can lift an egg? You're telling me that all I needed to do to make my boiled egg was to take a little bandage, put it on an egg, and then drop it into the hot water? And it would have saved me countless eggs?
Boil it. And the Band-Aid plastic strip never comes loose.
I don't know
Maybe
how
you
to
don't
feel
want
about
to
that.
boil eggs this way, but you do want the extra protection of Band-Aid plastic strips. They take better care of little cuts and scratches. They stay put.
Yes, even in hot, soapy dishwater. Neat, flesh-colored, almost invisible. Band-Aid plastic strips with new Super Stick stick better than any other bandage. Made only by Johnson & Johnson, the most trusted name in surgical dressings. Be sure you get Band-Aid plastic strips.
That aged like milk.
Pee-wee Reese has a way with Dodger rookies or Sandlot youngsters. Pee-wee, you do a lot of work with boys.
Not work, Al. I like baseball and kids. I enjoy helping teenagers start right.
Oh, that's around on personal appearance, too?
Yes. A boy has more self-respect when he's clean-shaved. I tell him to use a Gillette razor, Al.
You said it. The Gillette Super Speed Razor. And today there are 3. Light for sensitive skin and most younger men. Regular for average skin and beard. Heavy for men who like the heft and feel of a heavier razor. Each is different, precisely engineered. One has the right blade edge exposure, edge angle, and weight to shave you in a breeze. Comfortable, good-looking shaves you may never have had before. And convenient, you change blades and rinse clean, so. Choose your Gillette Super Speed Razor. $1.29 with Gillette Blue Blade dispenser and
Man, that would have been useful way back then.
Everybody needs energy-packed Sunbeam bread. Yes, it's all aboard for fun in the park, but Junior hasn't got energy enough for fun. He'd sure like to ride that horse.
I don't want to... Get up, you lazy ass.
Hey, what's this? An energy-packed Sunbeam sandwich. You bet every delicious slice of Sunbeam bread sure
So a
does pack
sandwich
up
is
the
enough
energy
to
want.
get someone
There's
going?
nothing like Sunbeam energy to help you stay on the beam.
Uh-huh.
Now look at them go. On Sunbeam Energy, they sure do enjoy life. Everybody needs the kind of real zip and zing pep that delicious Sunbeam bread gives you. Yes, stay on the beam with energy-packed Sunbeam bread. All day long, eat Sunbeam bread and renew energy as you burn it up.
Uh-huh.
Eat delicious Sunbeam bread.
Eat bread all day and you'll feel just fine. Magic Oval Sky's tissue.
There's no other box of facial tissues like this. Scotty's new Magic Oval box. Only Scotty's give you tissues that float up gently, one at a time, and come out in neat handfuls, too, because there's a Magic Oval inside every new Scotty's box. Only Scotty's Magic Oval can give you tissues that float up, smooth and easy. No tugging, no tearing, no extra tissues tagging along. And Scotty's Magic Oval does even more. It lets you reach in for tissues by the handful, all neatly folded, just right for pocket or purse. Scotty's new Magic Oval box is pretty, too. And inside, soft, strong, sneeze-proof Scotty's. Remember, for tissues that float up smoothly and come out in neatly folded handfuls, look for Scotty's pretty new Magic Oval box, the only one of its kind.
I'm starting to think that some people were using those tissues for other reasons, if you know what I mean.
You know, if you were to follow a busy doctor as he makes his daily round of calls,
oh, here we
you'd
go.
find yourself having a mighty busy time keeping up with him. Time out for many men of medicine usually means just long enough to enjoy a cigarette. And because they know what a pleasure it is to smoke a mild, good-tasting cigarette, they're particular about the brand they choose. In a repeated national survey, doctors in all branches of medicine, doctors in all parts of the country were asked, "What cigarette do you smoke, doctor?" Once again, the brand named most was Camel. Yes, according to this repeated nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
I'm sorry. I know this was like from the 40s, but I mean, come on. This one is like so perplexing. Isn't it like the job of doctors to tell people to get away from cigarettes? Like, I don't want to say, like, I don't mean to be rude to anyone who needs like a break every now and then. Like, God forbid a guy enjoys like an occasional cigarette every now and then. But why would you say that doctors would say that they prefer smoking cigarettes like that? Hey, Jesus Christmas.
Why not change to Camels for the next 30 days and see what a difference it makes in your smoking enjoyment? See how Camels agree with your throat. See how mild and good tasting a cigarette can be.
Oh, Lord. Can't tell the creepy clown. Wait, what the?
Hi, kids. Hi, Kiddo. Kids, let's all sing the Kid song. If you want shoes with lots of pep, get Kids, Kids, Kids. Or bounce and zoom in every step, get Kids, Kids, Kids. You'll be a champion with style. Hit that ball a half a mile. They're tough, they last a long, long while. Kids, Kids, Kids. There's a pair of smart youngsters. Hi, kids.
Hi, Kiddo.
Say, why do you kids wear kids?
So I can run faster and jump farther.
So I can win more often.
Right. Always look for the label big and blue. Kids, Kids, Kids. That spells out U.S. Kids for you. Kids, Kids, Kids. Those shockproof arches sure are neat. The right support for growing feet. So be a champion athlete. Kids, Kids, Kids. Product of United States Rubber.
Huh. That was weird. Those shoes look kind of familiar, too. Unbreakable radio.
Portable radios? Well, watch this. Let her go, Betsy.
Jesus!
Sorry, friend. You old-style portables have to go. But look at our new RCA Victor portable radio. Came through without a chip. Here's the world's first and only portable radio in the non-breakable impact case. So rugged, it's the only radio case with a 5-year guarantee against chipping, cracking, or breaking in normal use.
Convenient.
A tube might jar loose, but that's easily fixed. The important thing is...
A couple of loose things, but hey, they're easily fixed. You see, guys? Back in the day, before the time of headsets, people actually had to carry their own large radios to listen to music. And let me tell you, these things had some pretty interesting features. It had a dial to tune into any sort of radio station you wanted. They had a volume button and an antenna. What more could you ask for? Not much, because they were all put right here. You know, I wonder if there's a group of hipsters that would find a lot of these things and play them over using an iPhone. You know, don't get me wrong. I still enjoy my old records every now and then, but logic dictates that if it comes to music, I'm definitely going to get my headset more than I'm going to get this.
RCA Victor's non-breakable impact case means no chipping, no cracking, no breaking.
As opposed to today, where if you drop your phone and the screen cracks, you're fucked.
And hear that tone. It's RCA Victor's great golden throat sound. See the world's only portables with the non-breakable impact case as low as $27.95 at your RCA Victor dealer.
Huh. You know, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I wonder how... I wonder how much those go for. Portable radio. I'm looking for like a vintage one. $125 for a pre-owned one. That's actually not bad. I was actually expecting it to be a lot worse than that. Still, I don't know. I used to be big on collecting vintage tech, but that seems like more of a novelty purchase. I don't know if I would go that far. Plus, I'm not a restoration expert, so if it's broken, it's pretty much useless to me. Party Wizard Whizbar.
Here's Bob Graham of Indianapolis, all set to prove the hand is quicker than the eye. Watch closely now. You may want to mystify your friend. After the string is threaded through the straw, he bends the straw and straightens the string. Next, he clips off the peak of the straw and throws it away. Now, he puts the straws together and pulls the string through. Presto! It's still in one piece. Believe it or not. Say, that's slick. Come on, tell us how you did it, Bob. Well, then at least tell us where we can learn tricks like that. Thanks. Come on, folks, let's look. Well, it's the famous Bike Party and Magic Stunts book. You can get one for 2 whiz wrappers and 6 cents in coin or stamp. The whiz bar is made in the famous Bike Kitchen. It's cellophane wrapped for freshness, supplies quick energy. The world's biggest candy value, only a nickel. Sold everywhere, and boy, it's good. Remember, get your Party and Magic Stunts book by sending 2 whiz wrappers and 6 cents in coin or stamps to Paul F. Bike Company.
I wonder what a whiz bar is
Full
made
instructions on every whiz wrapper.
Chocolate, peanuts, center.
Hey, it's Hasbro. Hasbro makes toys. What's new, Hasbro?
Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head with their own cars and trailers. That's what's new.
Oh my God.
See,
Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head really let go.
There's a car and shopping.
Oh, Mr. Potato Head, what have they done to you? This is what happened before Pixar picked him up.
Trailer for his wife, Mrs. Potato Head.
Oh, Lord.
Such fun
What?
to do and so easy. Like this. Take any fruit or vegetable. Just stick in eyes, then ears, and then the mouth. You can make the funniest looking people in the whole world. Potato Head people look different every time you make them. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head with cars and trailers come in $1 and $2 sizes.
What else is new, Hasbro?
A vanity case with toy cosmetics and beautiful accessories and real-looking doctor and nurse kits.
Hasbro makes great toys. It's fun to play with Hasbro.
Man. You know, I miss when toy companies were actually legit. I actually miss when toy companies were actually honest. But I guess you can only get so much out of these days. But if you think that was the end of it, well, you would be completely right. Alright, let's see. I think we got time for one more video. Let's do a spooky video. Here we go with Nuke's Top 5 again. This is their Top 10 Scary Videos of Ghosts. Let's find out what this is about.
Factory worker Kama Kaylee recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly dark past. 7 years ago, a 49-year-old man was brutally attacked and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door.
Jeez.
After Kama moves in, he begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason. He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door, and doors inside the apartment slam shut for no reason. One afternoon, Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the source of the odd noises. But then, this happens.
What did he find? Was that a fart? Was that a fart? Did he scare? Was he scared so much that he farted? Hello? Pizza delivery.
Kama gets a good jump scare as a door slams shut right in front of him. And, it seems to literally scare a fart right out of him. But now, this is where the fun ends and things start to get really dark. Because another day, not long after sunset, the eerie activity in the apartment starts up once again. Now, Kama is a bit scared, but once again, he takes out his phone to try to record proof of the creepy activity in his apartment. What happens next is truly creepy.
What good is that gonna do you? Was somebody over there? Why?
A cupboard door opens by itself and Kama's helmet slides across the floor. Later that night, Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room. What happens next, live on camera, is downright chilling.
Are you sure you didn't throw something over there, sir? Just run out of the house.
Caught live on stream, Kama hears the sounds of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open on their own. Kama's had enough and runs down the stairs and out of the building. But when he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked to see someone or something standing inside his apartment, seemingly looking right down at him. So with everything that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there? Let me know what you think. Just a quick side note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57,000 people in the entire world. So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating Nuke's Top 5 viewer videos. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Natalie Hintz is taking a few iPhone Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic lookout in Utah, when suddenly she notices something very odd.
What is it? Huh? A bicycle driving on its own?
When Natalie watches the live photos back, she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background, all on its own. There's no rider, and there's no one chasing the runaway bike. Natalie says she is creeped out by the strange photos. Viewer Steven Figueroa says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home. So back in 2013, when Steven was 18 years old, he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing.
And what is
But
that?
it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch.
Wow. This was from an iPod Touch? That's crazy. What?
Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then
Not
moves
the
back,
trash
then
can.
crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason. Cut to 2017, and Steven has now upgraded his video with a new phone. When he hears a strange rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get really weird.
Weird how? I don't like that mannequin over there.
A picture frame on the wall violently moves and raises up, almost as if it's trying to fly right off the wall.
Huh.
Since this video, Steven says that his grandmother cleansed and saged their home, and for the last 6 years, he's happy to report he's never had another paranormal experience.
How much did that cost her? Like $7,000?
This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paulus Helander. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on. Paulus says that this strange event has happened many times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the
He
middle
dropped
of nowhere,
seats on the chicken.
and the man is all alone. But nevertheless, he gathers his courage and goes out to turn off the light. He films the barn as he searches for any explanation as to why the light turned on. What happens next is downright creepy.
It's a chainsaw. Hello? I don't like this. What is it with you people in farms?
you see it?
See
a
what?
pale, undefined face can be seen staring in through the window of the barn, seemingly watching the man before disappearing into the night.
Is that
Thankfully,
what it was?
whatever it was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed. But what do you think this is? Is it something paranormal, or perhaps something even more terrifying? A real person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night. Hanako-san. A group of friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now in Japan there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound. Needless to say, it did not go well.
Oh, fuck! Who was that?
The girls are just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back for a look. The horrifying, distorted face of a young girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls.
That is
the group runs in
creepy.
fear, and the video cuts. Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet as mysteriously as the Japanese legend. So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I mean, that face does not look natural.
Seal. A girl says that she lives in a spooky house that was built in the early 1800s. She says that as long as she can remember, strange, unexplained things have happened around the home, including odd noises and creepy, unexplained footsteps in the middle of the night. Tragically, the girl's mother passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances.
Mysterious
the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home. For unknown reasons, her granddad sealed his bedroom shut, hid the key, and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years. Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just lying in the open on the living room table, with no explanation as to how it got there.
I don't want to know.
Friends decide to explore the allegedly haunted house, using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of answer from the other side. And that's when things take a very unexpected turn.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name? We don't usually tell you our name. In a lottery. Oh, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that.
That's so stupid.
Girl's sister is unaware of what's going on and simply steps out of the shower to go to her room. The group thinks it's a ghost and freaks the out. Things are about to take a much more sinister turn as the three friends finally decide to unlock and explore her granddad's 6-year sealed bedroom.
It was just a bedroom? Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't.
I just got so lightheaded.
That?
I just got.
Corbin, don't be going through this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in here.
leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That's what that thing's creepy.
Why, Santa? Why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room. Between in the closet, dude.
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
Bitch, my back's
Do you have
burning.
stretch marks in it? I don't know.
Oh my god!
No, you're kidding.
Stop.
No, Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you do.
Stop, you're giving me anxiety.
Oh my God.
You're kidding, right?
Wow,
You're
what
not.
the hell?
The girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside the room.
How does that
It took us,
even
like,
happen?
5 minutes to unlock that door. Like, it wouldn't open. We went in, and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded, and I was like, okay. Okay, weird. But I was just trying to, like, play it off, you know, like, it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them. And in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him.
After this terrifying ordeal, the group believes something is very wrong inside that house. They say that they plan on just staying out of that bedroom.
That's
But
probably a
what
good
do you
idea.
think is going on here? Could there be a dark entity linked to that bedroom? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Well,
You
someone
decide.
scratched him on purpose.
Lost Soul. In Michoacan, Mexico, a photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch.
What is it? Who's he talking to? There doesn't seem to be anyone outside.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera.
No digas mamadas.
Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there, just an odd white mist. So did Eduardo have a conversation with a ghost, or a brief mental breakdown? Because he seems convinced. So let me know what you think. Alice Attic. Amateur paranormal investigator Phil Koch has been posting strange captures from his supernatural explorations for 15 years on YouTube.
The hell was that? Wait, the camera. Gotta get the camera. Shh. Okay, something just crashed right next to us.
In fact, I featured Phil's videos on this channel many years ago.
Something just moved behind me.
Now, on this particular night, Phil and his teenage son are performing a paranormal investigation in the attic of an allegedly haunted house in West Allis, Wisconsin. And things get weird.
How weird?
On the floor. So.
56? 70? Between.
Without them knowing, a voice seems to whisper, "Go outside."
7.
But what happens next shocks them to their core.
Are we sure there's nobody with them?
And I think that it was about an hour since we heard those footsteps coming through here, but I don't know what that was from. What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold. And I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Like it's going to 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here. Okay. I got a reading here. Okay.
Phil and his
Yep,
son
as soon as they
have
see
had
the chair
enough.
moving, they're
They
like,
just
yep,
run
we're done.
right out of the attic. But when Phil uploads the video, many viewers claim that they can actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out. But
a small
what
child.
do you think?
Okay.
The Wandering Patient. This next video takes place in an allegedly haunted hospital. Now the story goes that the spirit of a little girl who passed away still wanders the hospital halls, unable to move on.
I don't know if I like
hospital
that.
cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
Ay, no, nomás nos están asustando. Yo quiero llorar. Foto, ya está grabando. ¿Está grabando? Ya deja de jugar, niña. Ay, no, Dani, ya. Pequeña. No mames, no mames. Pequeña, que estamos jugando, ven acá. Ya se fue para allá. Se abrieron las de allá. Se abrieron las dos. Ya se salió, a lo mejor. Ay, no. Ay, no, no. Nunca me asusto, no, pero ahora, mire. Nunca me asusto. Y ahora. Ay, no mames, no, ya.
What do you even do about that?
¿Qué necesitas, pequeña? ¿Eh?
No. ¿Ocupas algo? Ay, no.
Pequeña, ¿ya prendió la luz?
Oh, hey, Vet. How you doing? Welcome on in. We're just watching some, like, old ghost stories that have been captured on camera.
Gates and automatic door open and close on their own, almost as if someone is walking there. But as the doors close,
we're setting the mood as we get ready to play Fatal Frame today.
On the other side. But whatever it is, it somehow just doesn't trigger the automatic doors. So could the stories be true? And is the hospital indeed haunted by the spirit of a little girl? I leave that up to you to decide. The Madison Seminary. Two teams of paranormal investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary was built in 1847, and over the years the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War. With a long, dark history like that, it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its abandoned halls. So one spirit in particular is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary. Now, the team of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
What kind of a ghost doctor scares visitors? Like, visitors are their business.
Super red.
What? Am I gonna die?
What? Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's super red. Look at that. Oh, sun just came through.
Wow, where did that come from?
Oh, what the? It almost looks like a thumb. That's weird.
Was he, like, getting choked or something?
It's a weird spot, too. Yeah.
I'm testing my IRL setup for TwitchCon 2026 EU. Really? Nice.
I guess we'll see if it does.
Oh, but also, just make sure if you do go to a TwitchCon, make sure you're safe, Vet. I've been hearing a lot of stories going on lately, and none of them are pretty good. Like, I'm not the kind of person to point fingers or nothing, but I think it's safe to say that Twitch has DONE fucked themselves.
Does it start to feel like something?
Turn around again?
So it's burning or something?
I mean, it's so red.
What is that? How did he get that
Ghost
from
Hunter
his neck?
Steve is shocked to discover that a large red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck.
Yeah, I
But
hope
he
they fix
says he
security
doesn't
too,
really
because
feel a thing.
jeez.
So the group continues
Poor
upstairs where the
Imuru.
angry spirit of the doctor is said to sometimes appear.
And you know, they
As
blamed
record,
her
they capture
for that
something
too, which is like
creepy.
bullshit. Wait, what was that?
Yeah, it was like a male voice down there. It was like 2 or 3 words.
Doctor! Doctor! It just said doctor.
Right after we heard male voice, it said doctor. Yeah. So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor because he says he was a surgeon. So people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor.
I have no idea why they would
Is there a
blame
doctor
her.
down there?
And you know, she made a point, like, she actually spent $10,000 on not just her manager and her security, but also, like, she made a point, like, if you're a small-time creator and you're on your own, like, what the hell are you supposed to do at that situation? Yeah, they didn't kick the guy out until her manager actually pressured them to do so. And even then, the most he got, I think, was a slap on the wrist, and they just let him walk. And so many people have been voicing that out, like they're furious about it. So I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but something has to change. Didn't even allow her own security. It was Twitch's security. I know. That's the worst part.
Did you hear that? I definitely heard a voice coming from down there.
The group hears a male voice coming from somewhere in the attic. But did you see it? Right after the investigators hear a voice and their obelisk ghost box says the word doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into the attic hallway.
That's a ghost?
The ghost hunters don't even notice the odd figure and only see it once they review their footage later. So did they capture the spirit of the old
only 30
doctor
days,
on
huh?
camera?
Jeez.
You decide.
You
can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Club Paranormal. Caught on camera. Late one night, Claire Mills from Manchester, England gets a notification on her Ring camera that someone is moving around in her front yard. For obvious reasons, Claire is a bit worried, and she immediately checks the camera footage. What she sees sends chills down her spine.
Even though they say permaban, huh? Yeah, I bet.
A strange white mist can be seen quickly darting down the driveway before disappearing completely. Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a ghost on camera. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Does showing my empty bank account count as a scary video? Because that scares me all the time.
Secret shopper. Security guard Ramirez Rivera is working the night shift on New Year's Eve at a Bodega Herrera store in Torreon, Mexico. The security guard is a little bit bored and records a video complaining about having to work all alone on New Year's Eve. Suddenly, something very strange happens.
I hope that guy was paid extra at least.
Año nuevo, señores. Feliz año nuevo aquí encerrado. Aquí dando el rondín. Jales, jale. Sin llorar. Ay, güey. Hijo de su pinche madre.
He got spooked by Buzz Lightyear. The IRL setup has a set amount of delay to the stream, but I don't know if I should say the amount to not get people look at my stream and running for that amount of seconds. I would just keep an eye out on that. Also, I have never seen a He-Man action figure look like this before. Is this a new one? Because I don't remember seeing him like that. Yeah, He-Man Masters of the Universe. That I've never seen a He-Man look like that before. That looks weird.
Ni pedo, vámonos.
Looks a little too cartoonish. What? Wait, what?
La chingada.
Buzz! Stop trying to open your package. Toy Story is over, as far as I know. Well, no, I heard they're going to make a Toy Story 5, which is like, why?
Chingas trae ese pinche mo. No manches.
It's like, stop it. Stop.
No se oye con sensor,
Stop talking.
valiendo madre.
Stop it.
Vámonos mejor. Hoy. Vámonos mejor.
After this creepy occurrence, the security guard is a little freaked out, but just brushes it off. But then another night at 3:20
Also, it got
in the
disconnect
morning,
protection.
Rivera thinks he keeps seeing
cloud
someone
OBS
walking
server that I
behind
pay for
him
monthly.
from the corner
Really?
of his eye, even though
I've heard
he's
about
the
that. How
only
reliable
person
is that?
in the
Do you know?
store. A little spooked, he decides to record himself as he walks through the store, hoping to catch a glimpse of any mysterious
$80
intruder
for it, but
that
I'm
might be
testing it,
following him.
so I'm only paying $40
What
right now.
happens next is truly bizarre.
A little
Hola, ¿qué
much,
tal? Buenas
but
madrugadas.
maybe it's worth it.
No, bueno, más bien, estoy nervioso, asustado. Siempre traigo mi celular a la mano.
Nice
Son
shirt,
las
by the way.
3:20 de la mañana, me tocó aquí guardia nocturna, Bodega Herrera. Si se fijan, está todo solo. Pero ahorita acabo de ver a alguien allá en la entrada de clientes.
Really
Se
reliable.
miró
Got the cheapest one. Although it costs about
Allá por
$129
la entrada de
minimum and
clientes hasta allá hasta atrás.
$179 maximum a month. Wow, expensive.
Y no hay nadie. Ya fui a asomarme y no hay nadie. Así lo voy a dejar a ver si pues de pura
Yeah, I figured this
chingadera se
much.
vuelve a ver, ¿no? Y lo vi clarito, clarito. Ya lo vi otra vez. A ver si se alcanza a ver. No, me da miedo ir. A eso que se mira ahí.
Wait, what is that? What is that?
Eso negro que se ve ahí.
Yeah, I can sort of see that.
Miren, ya se movió. ¡Oh! Está caminando, de hecho hasta que no manches.
How do we know that's not the janitor? $1,000 a year if you pay annual.
Es una persona.
Okay, like $1,000 a year sounds a little much. I don't need to stream that bad.
Claro está que mire.
I'm not even.
Mire. No.
Speed uses the $129 a month one.
Someone or something can be seen lurking behind the creeped out.
Well, yeah, I show Speed does like, well, yeah, but he does a lot of like travel videos, so obviously he's gonna want to do a lot of that, so that's understandable. But like I don't do that kind of. Those aren't the kind of streams that I do. I'm here in my home, so I don't think something like that is something I need.
Guard. Now we cut to a week later, and Rivera is back on another night shift when he spots a little girl aimlessly wandering around outside the supermarket. But before he can approach her, she simply disappears into
a $3,000 backpack for streaming. Do people just assume we have money? Like, what is with these prices?
The night.
Also, how can anyone afford that
bandwidth? The fact
bandwidth?
that the little girl was all alone, many viewers have speculated that this little girl could have been responsible for the strange occurrences in the store. Some even suggest that she might actually be a ghost. So now a few months go by and things seem to be back to normal.
I mean, still, that's a lot of money.
But then Rivera spots a shopping cart doing something a little weird.
¿Qué tal, amigos? ¿Cómo están? Oigan, estoy en mi hora de comida.
For the license to even use it? What the fuck?
No van a creer, amigos. Ahorita escuché que se movió el carrito. No lo vi. Escuché que ese carrito se movió, amigos.
Why would you even need to pay for the license? Shouldn't the base price pay for it itself?
Miren, hasta no sé si se fijan, hasta estoy temblando. Pero sí, clarito escuché que lo movieron, amigos.
Wait,
clarito,
what?
Clarito.
Company wants to earn money. The company's making money. What the fuck are you talking about, man? The company makes money. What are you talking about? They don't need my money.
Si yo...
$3K a year or a month?
Pero, mire, no manches.
$3K a month is like...
Chíquense.
Not
Ustedes van a
good.
decir si soy yo, son mis nervios, no sé. Pero, mire, no manches.
Excuse me, what?
No manches, amigos. Se movió. El carro se movió. Estoy seguro. Se movió, amigos. Se movió.
As the security guard attempts to capture evidence of the shopping cart moving, a soft voice can be heard saying, "Jugamos?" which basically translates in English to, "Want to play?"
No, I don't want to play. No.
Clarito.
So could it be that the Bodega Herrera store in Torreon is haunted by the spirit of a little girl?
I'd rather not think about that. The company I have bought with says that's overkill and a ridiculous amount when all you need is a phone and their server. That really is all you need, basically, if you wanted to do like free roam streaming, for sure. Yeah, I think that is pretty overkill. Well, anyways, I think we're about set to get ourselves ready for the game, so we're going to take a short intermission and prepare ourselves as we dive into Fatal Frame. So, get yourself something to eat, something to drink, go to the bathroom, get some chores done. We'll be back in just a moment. Alright, and we're back. Relatively fast. I want to get right into the game as soon as possible, so let's see how this does. So, I haven't played this game in, what was it, 15 years now? So, I'm actually wondering if I'll even remember how it goes. Another thing I had to comment is that the title screen looks very strange, you know. Tecmo. Some kind of mo. Doesn't even waste time, it just jumps right into it, huh? Album. Oh, this is for like the album of the photos you take. Alright, let's see. Uh-huh. I don't know what any of that means. Alright, let's see. It's to move. Shutter operation, camera. Shutter button. Special function. Got it. Alright. Here it is. Without further ado.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
Like what? Whoa. Okay.
My big brother. He was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
September 24th, 1986.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
Doing a good job of setting the tone.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book.
What kind of book?
When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
This is already setting a tone. Himuro intro.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
I wonder. Whoa. Nice tank controls, for sure. There's an angry-looking mask on the wall. A box of film on the floor. Type 14 film. I think I can use it with my camera. Camera controls. While holding the camera, press circle to take shooting stance to enter the finder mode. Take photos with the X or R1 button. Okay. While in Finder mode, you can control the player's viewpoints with the left analog stick. Square to move Finder quickly. Triangle to turn around. Use right analog stick to move around while in shooting stance. Got it. Whoa. This is actually kind of cool. So what kind of pictures can we take? An old camera. I think I can take a shot here. Oh, and that's how you get to that. Let's see. Edit album data. Cool. Save. So this is like the typewriter box in Resident Evil. That's cool. Might as well, since I don't know how fast I'm gonna die. Like, this is good. Like, the camera movement and animation is so smooth. For 2001, this is really good. That's my sprint button. Not much of a sprint, if you ask me. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how you can just open the door like that. Wait, what's that? Oh! Hey, I found something. That's cool. Why am I looking this way? This is... I know, it's so scary. What is this? Working mirrors? In a 2002 game? Damn. That is like such a neat detail. It's a big mirror. It only shows my reflection. Does it though? Oh my god. I'm just looking around, seeing if there's anything to take pictures of. You know, I used to take photography in high school, so this is actually kind of neat. An old suit of armor here. Doesn't seem to be just for show. Seen some hard use on it. Lots of antiques here. They might have been worth something at some point. Might have been. Ooh! Ah! Damn it! I don't need a clean enough shot. You should add the ability to send sound via bits. What? And let you guys torture me even more? Yeah, I bet. I bet you would like that. There's an old clock here. It's not a while since I had cobwebs. I don't know if that was necessary or not. Why you guys gotta hurt me like that? What's this?
This notebook, it's Mr. Takamine's.
Just want to have fun, you say, huh? Wait, what? Huh? Death Note. What?
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
Someone's over there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get that camera loaded. Oh shit! Oh jeez. I don't like that. Shooting ghosts. Hold up the camera, okay. Got it. Whoa. Yeet.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Huh. So I can kill ghosts with a camera. That's actually kind of neat. Who's down there? Staircase has fallen down. Probably been down a while. Nothing to do with Takamine. I mean, we don't really know that. There's someone down there. I just know it. Oh, there's something over there. Oh. Oh, the blue light shows, like, if there's something there. Was that always there? Can't really move it. The door of the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was closed a second ago. Door's nailed shut. What is it?
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But
2
he left
weeks.
a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here.
Maybe something is. Oh, she's cute.
Mafuyu.
Strangling ritual, first night. Okay, so that was like a tutorial mission, huh?
My brother was here. What is this place?
Huh? Okay, nope, 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 I don't like that. I don't like that.
Someone just...
I like absolutely nothing about that, if I'm being honest. Herbal medicine. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh yeah, of course, Vet. Thank you for stopping by. If you need to get some rest, by all means, do so. Your health means more than my numbers. Eh? Thank you, and I'll try my best not to get scared. Oh god. Oh god, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. How's this somehow look worse? Now that it's in color. Hey, Night Vet. Thanks for stopping by. Whoa.
Did something happen to my brother?
Huh? Okay, you cannot pull that bullshit on me. Mom's old camera. Brother had this with him. Mafuyu's notebook. Himuro Mansion investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of the land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because incidents like these today, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. I'm guessing it was too late. Man on the beam. Whoa. What? I didn't like that. I don't like that one bit. I still can't get used to the idea of there being working mirrors in a 2001 game. That's just crazy. Hello? Landlord. Pizza delivery. Lion mask on the chest of drawers. That's a container near the mask. Cool. Black note scrap. Plot of my next work, Junsei Takamine. A series of murders in a country village. Dead bodies turn up one after another. Murders that resemble cruel Shinto rituals of legend in the area. The acts of a man sworn to revenge, and the strange correlation between those acts and the folklore. The man is gradually more and more influenced by the legends. The work will be the story of this man, proceeding in parallel with the tales of the local lore. Records of the past discovered after an earthquake. The story gradually blurs the boundary between the present and the past. July 24th. About Himuro Mansion. Himuro Mansion is known as the home of a large landowner that controlled this region. But they say it was originally the place of a shrine was built for performing a certain Shinto ritual, passed down through the generations. But the people of that time kept the ritual in deep, dark secret. They were even forbidden to speak its name aloud. Today, almost no account of the ritual exists, aside from a smattering of folklore legends. Found a news clipping inside one of the notebooks. Let's see. The earthquake the other day destroyed all 5 mirrors, the holy mirrors, which were artifacts kept in centuries in the 5 shrines. These mirrors represent the 5 gods' protection over the region. Most commonly known for the 5 gods festival held every 10 years, when all 5 mirrors gather in one shrine. The priests of that shrine hope that this isn't a bad omen. I'm guessing that it might be. What? Got something. Bro's shadow. Hey, bro. Bro, what you doing? Bro. Bro. Brodius. Broteen. Bro Maxim. Some more film. Nice. Well, can't go that way. Why am I looking in that direction? Oh, more film. Just go slowly up there. Why did it suddenly get quiet? It's locked. I hear something on the other side of this door. Maybe someone's in there? Doubt we'll find out anytime soon. More herbal medicine. Damn it! Ah, I missed it. God. You really gotta be quick on these shots. Damn it. He went through this door, didn't he? Huh? Who are you? Point the camera at the door. I don't know whether she's trying to help me or not. In finer mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates or you hear a strange noise. Oh. Very interesting.
Just like in the photo.
There seems to be a hidden door behind the folding screen. An apparition? What's over here? Small piece of paper on the chest. It looks like a newspaper clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. Police is investigating the case as both a murder and accident. The body has not been identified, but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. Police has also taken into consideration the fact the body, mutilated in the same manner, was found in the same location 15 years ago. Coincidence? I think not. I hope. Found you. It's being held by some powerful force. Is it? Can't tell. Type 37 film. It looks like a new roll of film. I wonder if Mafuyu left it here. What's behind this door? A tape recorder? Ah! Damn it! Ah! What, did he lock himself in this place? Oh. Oh, God. Well, I guess we found out how he died.
What was that?
I'm more concerned about why the door opened. It's covered with dust, but seems to work. An audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. Audio tape with a white label. It's stopped in the middle. Let's see. Oh, this is the map screen. That's handy. Let's see. Photo shot 10. Ghost driven out 1. Oh, cool.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Let me guess. They weren't smart enough to listen, right? I should just ignore the fact that it opened and pretend like I never saw it. Is there anything in this box? What's this? Looks like a small mirror stand, but the mirror's missing. Drawer's locked. Okay, gotta find that, I guess. Oh, there's something over there. I can't see what it is. These things are in the way. Let's see, what's this? Did someone call me? Who is it? Oh, God! There's only one way I can help you, friend. I have exorcised the demons. Well, one of them at least. The camera began to glow with magical power. The camera's seal. You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select the camera from the menu. Power-up screen. You can lock the seal with the camera with the accumulated mystical power and power up. When you unlock the auxiliary function, you will enable many special attacks. Okay. The number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited in the number of spirit stones in your inventory, so be frugal. Oh! That's actually interesting. So let's see. Let's take a look at our camera real quick, I guess. Oh, it has like an upgrade system, huh? Let's see. Speeds up time, range. What about bonus functions? Look at all these things we can get. We haven't found any stones yet, so we're gonna have to be careful about that. Let's take a look at this tape. See what this says.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
You know, I saw something like that, I think that was my cue to leave, if I'm being honest. I can feel something coming from the mirror stand. Oh, the lion mask by the fireplace out on the other room before. Let's see where it is. Why did it get quiet all of a sudden? I do not like that. Oh God. Ah! Ugh. Oh, that was close. Ugh. Okay, so just because I take their picture doesn't mean they're gone forever. That's good to know. Door's locked. I really don't like this. There's just something so unsettling about this whole thing. Okay, so it's somewhere near the lion mask. Right here. Aha! A hand mirror. Found a red hand mirror inside the ornamental lion mask I got in the red-handed mirror. So now all we have to do is bring it back to that room and see what it unlocks. Ah, damn it, I should have taken that picture. Ah, God. You suck so bad. I wanna nail this. I swear to God, you pop out right now. Alright, let's see what happens when I put the mirror here. A key. And a photo of a guy. Wait, this is the ghost I took the picture
person
of.
I just saw.
There's a red...
The ropes.
Ropes? I can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. He was the murder victim! An old key. Wonder where this is. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't do it. I want to help you, sir, but I don't know if I physically can. Get off. Ugh. I would if I could, buddy. There's something shiny where the ghost once stood. A spirit stone. Increases maximum charge value. I'll do that. I'll also do speed, because I think that's more important. There's something behind there, but I can't access it. Alright, I got the key. Now I gotta figure out where that key goes to. This is actually pretty intense. Like, no joke, this feels like actually intense. Oh, so the door can finally open? There's nothing in here. At least nothing I can see. Wasn't there a door that was unlocked on the upstairs room? Huh? Who's there? I don't like this one bit. Let's just unlock the door and get out of here. Research scrap. Let's see. Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some old documents that record these rituals as legends. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who were close to the family had kept quiet about the ritual. Must be really important. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Maybe it's similar to the Watanagashi at Hinamizawa. Could be. Is that another door? Before I go in there, though, let me look at this. What's over here? More herbal medicine. Giving me plenty of medicine. Which I am very thankful for. And another door. Let's see what's in here. Someone in here? A roll of film. Hey, more of this stuff. Could use that. Woman at the mirror.
My instincts told me not to. There are rope marks on my body. Just like Koji.
Koji? Was that who that was? Red notebook scrap. August 17th. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine next book. But to be perfectly honest, I don't like the assignment one bit. Gives me a bad feeling. Probably should have listened to that feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion. But it's my job, right? I guess I have to go. I mean, you could call in sick if you wanted to. And I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. I mean, sure, if he's that important, maybe, but still. Doesn't help I have the sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. That much, I agree. Sometimes knowing too much is a bad thing. In fact, knowing a lot of stuff is probably a bad thing. Oh, those are actual stairs. What's down here, though? What's down this hall? Oh, I would have missed that. More herbal medicine and a candle that's still lit for some reason. I don't like that. Door's stuck fast. I try pulling on it, but it won't budge. I swear to God, if another ghost comes up at me. You almost want to take this slow because it feels like rushing, feels like a bad idea. Oh!
Mafuyu. Wait.
I would start running the other direction, lady. Oh, why is it getting fuzzy now? Oh no. Ah, you god son of a bitch. Good thing I saved up so much of this. God damn it. Ah! Ah, she's too fast. Lady, give me a break, will you? Ah! Oh, God. This is actually kind of tense right now. Okay. Ah! I don't have your child, you idiot. Okay. All right. Okay. Ah, I missed the shot. No. I don't like this at all. Ah. Ah. Let's see, strangling ritual. Alright, let's see what this is. On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. Wait, what? What does that mean? Let's see. September 11th, 6:30 a.m. I saw that woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have the special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kide. So it's Kide, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. I'm scared. Box for mortuary. For a mortuary tablet and bone remains among the candles. The owners? Possibly. Some other place shows in the photo. Well, there's something there. It's by a ladder, it looks like. So I need that if I want to. Another spirit stone. I really need to save up if I want to use these. What's in this door? Oh, thank God, a save function. Some herbal medicine. I could really use that right now. How much time is left? There's still a little bit of time left, so I think we can still continue for a bit. I actually really need to get dinner started soon, though. This is actually a pretty creepy game. Like, I actually think this is good. I'm glad I decided to play it. I say as I'm about to get spooked again. The door is closed fast. The Himuro family crest. It probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. Oh, is that nothing of interest at the door? Let's see. September 13th, 9:30 a.m. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Otogawa near him. In it, it looked like something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens and the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their neck, arms, and legs, too. Tomoe is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning. Something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable as to why she's acting the way she is. So we have to find a way to open that door and the other door. So let's see. There was a ladder and a stairwell nearby. Ah! More film. Perfect. There's still plenty of rooms to explore, so we'll see what happens. I have a feeling that's not the end of that woman. Let's see. Small crawl space and old news article. On the night of 3rd, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There's an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what has happened to the 4 kids. Is that so? Well, these kids are definitely going to be a pain for sure. Light shining through the crevice. Can't see what's shining from here. Looks like another room. These are scratch marks. Or handprints. Question is, where do they lead? I don't like this. I'm about to poop my pants. Let's see, another red notebook scrap. September 10th, 8 p.m. I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji about something like that too. There's something very wrong about this mansion. You got that right. Dark red stains as if blood has flown here. I don't like that these are like very intersecting. Oh, something shiny. What is it? More film. Great. Probably should flip back to the blue film. Only because I might need to save up the 37 film if I need it. Something on the floor. Sacred water. What does sacred water do? Fully restores energy. Oh. So these are like the health sprays. That's handy. Oh, something else. What is it? Research scrap. The mystery of the rope maiden. Among the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the rope maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual is practiced. I've heard stranger, though. Something wrapped around the handle and won't move. Looks like hair. That's gross. Oh, God. Oh, you gotta be freaking yanking my chain. Got him! Ugh. There we go. Ugh. Now it's on reaction. Every time I see a light on the lower corner, I just like immediately flip open the camera. Let's see, what's this? There are devices with characters, so the device must be open. There's engraving underneath, but it's gouged. I can only read some. I can just barely make out. Shinto rituals, strangling, held on the day of. Okay. Oh, these are numbers. Shit. I can't even read that. My kanji is like really horrible. Let me see. Can I get them to translate? Let's see. Okay, I think I can see it. Let's see. Let's see. Zero, Ichi, Ni, San. Wait, it skips a few numbers. What was it? Oh! 3,669. So let's see, which one's 3 again? Okay. 6. God, this would be so much easier if I actually studied it right. forgot which one it was. Damn it! God, my kanji is horrible. Let's see. Okay, I think this is 3. Okay, that's 3. So which one's 6? I can't tell. I think that's 6. Okay, the last one's 9. I think it's this one. Ah, no, that was not it. Let's see. Oh wait, I think this is 3. Yeah, this is definitely 6. Which one's 9? Hachi. Uji. Nope. Oh wait, was it? Or wait, there was 2 dates. So was it? No? Hold on, I need to think about this. Like, the Shinto ritual, the strangling, and the day of held. Nope. I think now I remember why I never finished it. This puzzle. I was a dumb little kid and I didn't know Japanese that well. I still don't know it that well. Let's see. Alright, let's see. On the 13th day, 12th month, 669 days. So, well, it should be 3669, right? Or is it 1312? Held on the day of, let's see. I'm gonna try 13th of December, since that's what it was. Oh! Oh, right, they have their date. The day is before the month. That's how they write it. I was way off. I knew it was a clue in that, though. So what's in here? You! was hoping I would get a photo of her. That's an old suit of armor. Hey, some film. Nice. I feel a powerful presence from the back of the room. A seductress. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, did that burn the talisman? Some more herbal medicine. Old news article. The girl who has been missing for 3 days in the Himuro Mountain area and rumored to have been snatched away by ghosts has been found by a local man. She is fatigued but in good health. The police plan to wait for her recovery and ask her about the other 3 children. The girl's parents have also been missing the day after her disappearance. The police is looking for a foster home for the girl. So her parents were gone too? Let's see. Sacred water. That's a nice level of detail on where, you know, you look at a certain direction and she looks over to it. Let's see. Is there anything up the stairs? Oh, Type 74 film. That must be powerful stuff. Another spirit stone. Oh, there's a book. The disaster called the Calamity. Long ago, great tragedy struck this region. One legend calls this event the Calamity, but reveals no detail regarding the disaster which unfolded. A brief description of the event as follows. The mirrors kept in the 5 shrines broke, and the dead returned from hell. I wonder what sort of disaster it must have been, because the passage can't be literal. I think it's really literal. And I think we just opened a portal to hell. That's what I believe. All right. Back off. Sorry, old man. I really don't want to get eaten if I can help it, please. Sorry. But I really don't want to get eaten. Just letting you know now. I hope that hunchback woman doesn't come back. Not that I got anything against hunchbacks. My back isn't that healthy, too, if I'm being honest. Oh, it hurts so much. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna end it here. Only because I'm sort of short on time right now, and I really should be getting some stuff ready for dinner. So, yeah, that's Fatal Frame. Pretty interesting, to say the least. Like, it genuinely feels scary. Like, I genuinely felt scared. That's the thing. I think it has a lot to do with the atmosphere more than anything else, because I think that just the sense of dread you get when you're playing this game, it's like no other. And I'm surprised it took me this long to actually give it a chance because, wow, this really was pretty incredible. Anyways, that's been my playthrough of Fatal Frame. It's a little bit of a short stream, but not too bad. But yeah, I think I might want to come back to this another time at some point, because I really want to see what the rest of the series has to offer. For now, though, let me send you guys over to somebody. Let's give you somebody to love, so to speak. Oof, gets in tight. I'm definitely in a little bit a little upchuck right now, but nothing too bad. Let's send on someone random. Let's go with... Let me send you all over to... Colt. Let's hope he enjoys this. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Be sure to follow us on social media for more details. If any suggestions which I'd see, don't forget to join our Discord and leave some comments below. And as always, respect the classics.